Live. I swear I'm on time. I swear I'm on time. Good afternoon. Hello, hello. What's popping? What's up, Lost? How you doing, man? How y'all doing today? What's up, Turt? Yeah, how you doing? Good to have you here. What's up, Pixel? Let me get this on the. Oh, I don't have FL set up yet either. Okay, I got some stuff to do. I'm doing good. I'm all right. I'm a little worn out. We had a second New Year's party for the people I did not see, like family that we were supposed to have back at New Year's. So I had a little bit of that today. So that was a fun, but I'm a little worn out as usual. Doing all rightish. How about yourself? Yeah, doing good. Happy to hear you're all rightish. Some days that's the best that it can be, and that's all right. Nothing wrong with all rightish. Instagram, live. And okay, I think that's all good. Sounds fun. I can't sleep. 4 a.m. I hate it, man. Dude, you need to. You need to. I don't know what you need, but you need help. I guess I had. It wasn't. Well, I guess one. Like I was doing 3 a.m. there a couple months ago, and I finally just had to like force myself. Like I need to go to bed. Start going to bed at like 11. It felt completely wrong the first couple nights, but insomnia, man. Nice beard. Thank you, Mitchell. Thank you, man. I've been trying to get the mustache a little bigger. Whenever I have it trimmed to the same like length as this, it looks like really short. It doesn't look good, so been watching all the old live streams. That respect, Turt. Respect. Did you see the music video I made with your beat, bro? You're gonna have to be more specific, Sog. I've been waiting for a Connor Price beat, and that was phenomenal. Thank you, man. Yeah, thank you, Smarty. It had to happen at some point. I've been meaning to do one for a while. I know, bro. I'll probably just stick around for the stream. I've not been sleeping properly for ages. Yeah. It's one of those that's I think underrated how hard it is to get on a good sleep schedule after you lose it. Like you have to really force yourself. What beer are we doing? I'm up for ideas. So any ideas people have, let me hear them. I'm happy to take some. Finally took the jump and bought FL. I haven't gone a day without opening it since. Respect, Pixel. Yeah, that's how you get good. Don't close it. make a beat every day. Every time you walk up to the computer, make a beat. You'll get really good really fast. Big up, Patriots. My birthday today. Bro, you gotta sing happy birthday to me. Do you want me to sing happy? I don't know if you want me to sing happy birthday for you. Should we make a beat with happy birthday as the melody or something like that? Let's see here. Let's, uh, ah. Something like that. Happy birthday. We're gonna have a something like that. I was by the ocean. You still gotta have to be more specific. If you, I suggest sending it to me. Email me and I'll check it out. Song after stream or something. 21 Pilots beat. We could do 21 Pilots. Kanye Logic. We have a Logic one coming out tonight, tomorrow on YouTube. So probably not a Logic one, unfortunately. But Waste by Kill Switch. Now that's not a bad idea. Bum 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 bum. What a fool for love. Cinematic beat or funk. We could do one of those. Thank you, bro. Happy birthday remix. Happy birthday in minor. Send it to you on Insta. Oh yeah, that's the problem. Don't do Insta. Insta's terrible for me. I'm terrible at catching up on that. Send it to my email and I'll check it out there. That's the easiest way to get a hold of me. Red Light, Green Light, DaBaby. Haven't heard that one. Is that off of his new album? Funk? Maybe funk? Kind of want to do a Kill Switch Waste one, but I'm trying to think how I could do a guitar like that without using a sample. I need to really figure out how to do samples on live streams. May do a funk one though. We're probably going to do 2 tonight, so any suggestions for good drum packs? Pretty much all the most popular things on r/drum kits, they're free and they're top tier. They have all the sounds that are in songs lately, all popular drum sounds and all. I would just sort it by most popular. That way you don't get any viruses. I've never had be a problem before, but I've heard that some of them can be viruses. Some of the it's just an open forum of people putting drum kits on there. So I would sort by most popular and look at the ones that people are downloading. There's a Ronnie J drum kit on there that's really good. That's where I get the funk drum kits that I use for a lot of stuff, just because they have really strong kicks and snares and stuff like that. Let me see what else is on there that I've downloaded. There's a bunch of boom bap stuff. If you're looking for, I guess, stuff that's not on r/drum kits, I check out Kyle Beats stuff. I've used his stuff before. His are really the only drum kits I've spent money on. Let me check if that's true. Yes, I believe his are the only ones I've spent money on. And from him I got Optics, Orbital, The Kingdom. I believe that is it when it comes to his. So that just kind of gives you an idea. Orchestral cinematic. Maybe we'll do a cinematic one. Use the Purge theme song. I haven't heard that in ages. Any beat besides another NF type beat? What, you like NF? How many NF type beats am I up to? I must be up to 500 at this point. Make some orchestral cinematic beats. All right, Yoon Hang, you have persuaded me with your spamming. Hey, actually, honestly, what's a good way to promote my music and get more followers and all that? I guess the like with everything social media wise, it's most important to provide value. And so, like for me personally, like with the beats and all, it's been doing the free beats, free for profit beats. You know, provide a ton of value to people. That's the best way to create a following. And so, I guess figure out ways that you can create value for people. So, the obvious one is just kind of making music, but that's a very like equal give take sometimes. So maybe start doing some I don't know, personality videos. Maybe start thinking of ways that you can give to your audience. That's what I would say is most important, and figure out stuff that a lot of people are interested in and ways that you can give to those people. That's usually the best way, in a big generality, how social media works in my opinion. So figure out your ways to give back to your community, ways to provide value to people, and the numbers will go up. Also, be consistent. That's something I see a ton of people make do wrong. They provide value, once once every 6 months, and then are surprised that they don't get their numbers going up. You need to constantly be providing value to people. So sweet, thanks. Yeah, of course, Pixel. On my FL, the snares sound completely different on the channel rack than how they should sound. Do you know what might be causing that? Yes. So sometimes, let me bring up the thingy majig, the FL Studio. Let me show you. This has happened to me many a times, especially with the snares and hats, so I know what you mean. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember what kit has this problem. Let's see if... Okay, that one's alright. Shoot. I can't remember which kit has the problem. I guess I'll just fake it. So a lot of times what happens is the stretch is like auto. And so when you're clicking on things over here, it's not applying any stretching, but when you drag and drop it, sometimes it'll automatically change the mode to be auto instead of resample. And so what'll happen is it'll make that sound instead of that sound, if that makes sense. So all what you need to do is usually just go to where it says auto. It'll usually say mode auto. Just change that to resample and change the time to nothing. That's most of the time what the problem is that I've run into when it comes to different drums sounding incorrect once you drag it in there. So be on the lookout for that, because there's a lot of like free drum kits that they don't adjust their timings and all of that. So keep that in mind. I found a couple cinematic packs, cymatic packs that are pretty nice. Yeah. Just finished a song with your Free for Profit Untouchable. That's awesome, Mike. Happy to hear it, man. How you doing? Another good promotion tip is print off like 50 to 100 CDs of music, give them out to people. Links all over the cover. Yeah, it's all about I guess like you gotta think about it as like a transaction where people aren't just going to give you their time, and especially time, but money as well. People are not just going to give you stuff for free, if that makes sense. You need to provide stuff to people and make them feel make them feel like you are worth their time, money, etc., etc., etc. So always be providing value to fans, to random people on the internet, all that good stuff. What beat are we doing? Probably a cinematic one for the first one, at least. We'll start out with a cinematic beat. Okay, thank you. It's been driving me crazy. Yeah, the first time it happened, I must have spent like 2 hours trying to figure it out. When I finally figured it out, I'm like, oh, what? Give to get? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you gotta especially like, yeah, I guess it's harder for people to comprehend it because now things are so I guess conceptual now. Like you don't have like money being traded between people for things anymore. You know, a lot of the value that's being given and taken is stuff like time and stuff like that, which is very, you know, floofy in the air. You know, it's not a dollar bill. You know, so yeah, just keep that all in mind. Yeah, let's start making a beat. Let's get a beat going. A cinematic beat we're gonna do. We gotta start with a piano, I guess. Alright, that is really loud. I don't need that up that loud. uh, 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 uh. What's up, Success Space Full? How you doing, man? Where do you get Labs? I only have Omnisphere. Labs is a free Spitfire plugin, so it should be. Let me check. I believe it's just Spitfire audio .com/. Yes, so if you go to spitfireaudio.com, at the top they got a free section, and then in there is Labs, and inside there is all of the fun stuff. So check that one out. It's one of my, like, when it comes to free plugins, I think Spitfire's Lab stuff is at top of the list for me. Any other free for profit beat makers out there? Definitely. There, like, if you're talking like full 100% free for profit, everyone go check out One. He's a great guy. He's he's got like free beats. Not every day, but almost every day. Like he's pretty consistent on uploading free beats. They're free for profit, free, royalty free, free to download, all that good stuff. So go check out one. If you're looking for other free for profit beats, I believe Beats by Khan is 100% free. I'm trying to remember. I believe he is. If that's incorrect, my apologies. However, I think he's at least some type of free. So check him out as well. And then trying to remember. Yeah, so yes. What's up, bro? The beat you produce is out on Spotify. The beat you produce. That's also awesome, Low Nerd. Sounds great, man. January 13th. Alrighty. Send me a link when it comes out. It's not H3 beat without labs. Yeah, facts, Turt. That's my signature sound is labs. Let's get some string stuff going. thumbnail for those lives always kill me, not gonna lie. I like had I all planned to do a new one and all, and I'm like, this is such a stupid thumbnail. I'm gonna keep it. Like I had it different for a while, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go back to this old one. This is funny. The dope drill drum kit behind that would go off. Yeah, we went a little different direction, but yeah, a drill drum kit would sound good. Maybe I'll do that for like some more trap drums when we go a little crazy. Sounds amazing so far, no cap. Thank you, Trust. Tree is the final boss of cinematic beats. No. Maybe free for profit cinematic, but there's a lot of who's the piano guy? It begins with a J. Well, yeah, he always is collabing with people. He's got some crazy piano parts for beats and all. Cinematic beats. That's what I mean. Something more fog horny. Horny? Where is it? Foghorn. Yeah. Nope. Maybe? If we do this, we don't need a bass, so... Not the NVIDIA Game Force thing. You should make J. Cole type beats as far as hell. Yeah, definitely. If you haven't heard the what was the new one I just did? Processing. I just did one like a week ago. Tough as Nails. Go check out Tough as Nails. That one is. I was real proud of that one from a couple like a week ago. Dig the fuck out of these strings in the brass. Thank you, man. Yeah. I think you lost. Or trust. And I think you lost as well. is not on time. Contact acquire. Lamb cook. Any advice on how to approach learning to capture a certain mood or energy with chord progressions? I guess that's part of like I would say really that just comes down to surrounding yourself with different chord progressions, being actively, a part of all that. And then over time, you build up an idea of what different chord progressions sound good and what conveys a certain feeling and how different contexts can change how a chord progression sounds, all that sort of stuff. So maybe if you're wanting to get really good at it, it might be worth listening to songs, listening to like the moods and the tones that they convey, and then listening to the chord, like looking at the chord progressions to see how that's done. Yeah, that would be my best advice. Like a lot of the classic chord progressions, I guess, like a 1/6 in minor, like a. I had something I was going to say and I forget it. Oh, I guess I was going to say, like, depending on the context, the chord progression changes the sort of idea it's trying to convey. Like, this can sound a lot like a Batman, for example. I guess his is more. But regardless, like it could sound very cinematic. Like if you have like strings doing a staccato thing with this. It can sound a lot like a superhero kind of theme, but if you play it on a acoustic guitar very slowly, it sounds like a grungy song. So like context does change chord progressions as well. So at the moment it's all trial and error picking up my chords. I mean, that honestly we all start there as well, so don't feel too bad about that. But yeah, I would just start listening to other songs you do enjoy or you want to convey the same tone, and then see what chord progression they use in those. You will find there's actually a very, like in most popular music, it's a very small range of different chord progressions, so it'll come very easily once you get looking at them. I forget what the chord progression is, but the joke is it's in like 90% of pop songs, so... How long have you been making beats, or how old were you when you got into music and started? I've been making them since 2014, almost 10 years actually, come to think about it. Yeah, it's almost been 10 years of making beats. So yeah, I started 2014. I was 14, so that's when I started. I didn't start uploading, I think, until like 2016ish, and I really started with instrumentals. Didn't really start uploading my own stuff until 2017. So uh, I have a couple years under the belt. See if we can just copy and paste this. Oh, nope. No, please. Maybe we'll make it very wispy, sort of like just the high part. Oh, oh, I had the wrong. Okay, hold up. Sounds like a Bulgarian choir. I think I've been underestimating the importance of the rhythm along with the chords. Yeah, rhythm is rhythm and drums have always been like my hardest part. Even before like making beats, when I was doing like just piano playing and all, like that's the hardest thing for me to feel internally is rhythm. Like chords, harmony, all that sort of stuff comes really easily to me, but sometimes like the hardest thing for me is just feeling rhythm. So that's why I do not play live instruments in public settings, because like even like with the piano and all, when I was doing that, I mean that was, I'd say most of what I worked on in my lessons and all was just feeling the rhythm. Did not come naturally. It's going to be too much. Yeah, that's a little, that's a lot. does it sound like that? It sounds like it's stretched to high heaven. That's a little better. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. Hello? Something like that. Something about that. I've been making beats for about a month. Respect, man. This makes me feel like I'm on a mission. Thank you, Turk. Boss music better than Skyrim. No, Skyrim's OG, man. Thank you, Lost. Thank you, gentlemen. I think we got most of a beat done. There we go. That's a nice ending. Damn, is this for a movie or a song? Put it wherever you want it. If you rap over this, that's sick. If you put it in a trailer, that's sick as well. I think that's a beat, though. I think that's a cinematic beat. Let me get this going on a second one. What time is it? Yeah, we're exactly on an hour. Yeah, send some suggestions for the next one. I'll get it all set up here. Both. Live 2. That is indeed a beat. Very nice. Thank you, thank you. Dax type beat, maybe. J. Cole type beat. Well, I don't know. We just had a J. Cole type beat. When was that? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days ago. Kill switch one would sound dope. Let me listen to it. Let me see if there's a way I can do a similar guitar. That's the only thing. If I can do the guitar, we're all good. Kill switch. Dun, 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 dun. I think the guitar is going to be too hard to do live. Once upon a time. I do need to do a kill switch one though. A kill switch waist type beat at some point. Maybe I'll do that this week sometime. Bum 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 do 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 do. Dr. Dre. Maybe a quad beat. Maybe a quad beat. Dr. Dre. Maybe. Maybe. Dun, 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 dun. How much do all the plugins in that orchestral beat cost in total? I'm trying to get into Cinemax stuff. A lot. Let me go through them here. I guess the big one is Albion 1, which is by Spitfire. That has like the strings and the brass stuff. That one, let's see here. $449 USD for that one, but I would say most of that stuff you can get Labs free stuff for to recreate. So maybe before you go jumping in and spending $450-$500 on a plugin, maybe check out Labs if you're interested in the strings and the brass, that sort of stuff. The other big one was 8Dio Requiem, which is going Requiem Professional, which is going for $400 as well. It's wild. I spent that much money on a plugin, on just a choir plugin. The sort of choir sound I did, there is also a Labs free version. It's not of 8Dio Requiem, but they have I believe it's a Gaelic choir, which is very similar to what I was doing. You won't get like sort of the staccato choirs, which Requiem is really useful for. But if you're just looking for like a legato, like there's Labs for that as well. So I highly recommend, if you're trying to make Cinemax stuff, check out Labs. That is my signature sound, is the free Labs plugin. So. It's not pushing notifications. I missed like 4 hours of the son of a gun, Eyeless. I'm happy you joined us this time, though. At this time. A Juice WRLD type beat? Maybe we'll do a Juice WRLD one, actually. I'm kind of feeling Juice WRLD. Timbo uses a lot of beatboxing. Yeah, when I was doing there was a Joyner Lucas instrumental I made one time that Timberland made for him, and so I had to find like a beatboxing drum kit. I had that in my side panel for ages, and I never used it after that. XXX beat would sound cool. Maybe we'll do either X or a Juice one. I want to use a modern Bring Me the Horizon beat, but the thought of the difficulty using a DAW for metal guitar made me ill. Yeah, facts. Guitars are like harder than any other instrument to recreate in a DAW. Not gonna lie. Let me. If you're looking for like an electric guitar, like a distorted metal guitar, let me. It may be worth it. I use Keyscape, but I'm sure there's other they're called claviants. Like if you get one of these distorted like crazy, if you just like distort a clav like crazy, you can get. Let me like if you lower. Boom, boom. You kind of get the idea of what I'm saying. If you get a clav, which is I believe a type of electric piano, but if you get it distorted enough, it sounds like a. You kind of get what I'm doing. Usually this is kind of. Never mind. Take it back. I take it back. So if you're looking for crazy like distorted guitars, you may be able to pull it off of a clav. What's your favorite type beat to make? Not one in particular, but I love variation personally, you know. So I if you told me I had to only make NF type beats for the rest of my life, I would just stop making music. If you told me I only can make lo-fi beats from now on, I'd stop making music. I love the being able to do a variety of stuff and doing something different every day. And I believe that's why I don't get burned out as quickly as some other producers. You know, the people are always curious. Oh, you can't hear it, son of a gun. let me do the stupid clav thing again. All right, back to what I was saying about the stupid clav. If you take a claviant electric piano and you just throw distortion and overdrive like crazy on it, it can begin to sound like a metal guitar. Maybe not with that, but. So like a lot of the times when you hear metal guitars in my beats, it's actually just a electric piano that I've really distorted the crap out of. So that's my tip and trick for metal guitars. But yeah, for favorite beats, part of the reason why I feel like I don't get burned out as quickly as some other guys is I'm doing a different style constantly, and if I get sick of something like a style or something, I can just make a beat that I haven't made before. You know, that's Like if I'm sick of making cinematic stuff, I can make a hyper pop type beat, and it's so different that I don't get burned out by doing it. So I guess that's how I feel on that. That's pretty dang close. Thank you. Yeah. You're looking sharp, Mr. Music. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I didn't make a good surgeon. Rip Dave and Kyle. I don't know what that means, Eyeless. One of the best producers ever. Thank you, Kishi? Kishi? Thank you, man. Let's make a either a Juice World or a Juice or X type beat. Let's see. We'll start making something and see what happens. I guess we probably do not want a Rhodes, actually. I've never used this before. Let's see what it sounds like. I think we know why I never used these before. It's the most stereotypical electric piano I've ever heard. Let's see what we got in here. Echo shift. That might sound good for an X type beat. Maybe not. Let's see here. See what else we got here. Hello? I've never messed around with these pianos before. This is partially me just trying to figure out what all these sound like. Never a bad time with a juice beat, that's a fact. I'm in college for music production right now, and although I'm a freshman, I'm teaching senior stuff. Do you think it's worth it to go to college for music? I'm on a full ride, though. I guess, like, I'd say college, just like in general, big picture, is super, super good for, number one, like getting interviews, you know, so like getting interviews, and I'd say it's really like the number one thing for college is networking and like meeting people and 90% of getting good jobs and that sort of stuff is all about who and going to college is a ton about learning or meeting people and networking. I think that is something that's super valuable. And it's something that, as someone who hasn't gone to college, or I dropped out of college, but like as someone who did drop out of college, like that's the hardest thing is meeting people in your vicinity that have the same interests as you when it comes to like the music, for example, or anything else. Really, that's been the hardest thing for me is finding people who I can work with in my area that are, similar to me and have similar values when it comes to the music, for example, and stuff like that. So if you are in college, that's great, and take advantage of the people you meet there. That sounds wrong. Do not take advantage of people, but take advantage of the relationships you create there and network, and that will help you out a ton. That's the big value of college, in my opinion. If you're looking for a free piano, check out Claustrophobic Piano. It's insane. I haven't heard of that one. I'll have to check that one out. Flex plug-in pianos are kind of booty too. I mostly use Labs or Close Grand FX. Adrian Colin with the lol followed directly by a message redacted. Thank you, Trust, as well. I can tell how delayed my video feed is by when I get the lulls. Take advantage of people in college, H3 2023. Hold on. Oh, no. I take it all back. Don't listen to me. Things that H3 says that should not be taken out of context. We may end up doing a Juice one if I can't find a good keyboard for a XXX type beat. All these kind of sound the same, not gonna lie. Have you ever used GarageBand? I started making beats on iOS using it, and I want some other points of view. I have like GarageBand, like any sort of messing around with GarageBand. I was really young, so I wouldn't count it for anything. So I don't really have any point of view on GarageBand. I'm trying to remember what the other big one that Apple users use. Logic Pro, I believe, is the other big Apple one. I've heard good things about that. Claustrophobic Pianos by Chris Henson, the dude who made Labs. Oh, respect. All right, perfect. Top 10 YouTube live streams canceled in 2023. Just immediately get strike and it's all gone. Someone clip that quote out of context. They can start a GarageBand. I think it's a good start. I moved to FL later though. Yeah, FX. Is it worth paying €200 for Logic Pro X? How big is a euro? To USD. 214 US dollars. I do not know. I do not know if it's worth it, to be honest. GarageBand iOS is a great concern. It's all free. Yeah. That's the you can't beat free, huh? Yeah, I cannot recommend or not recommend Logic Pro, to be honest. I've heard for like EDM producers, they use what's that other one? There's Logic, Logic FL, and what's the other big one? I bet if I just look up DAW, it'll come up. DAWs. Digital Audio Workstations. Best DAWs. Oh, Ableton. Ableton, I hear EDM guys use a ton because there's a lot more automation control and all that sort of stuff, which is a lot harder to get to in FL, if that makes sense. You Soundtrap, but it's not that good. Respect. Ableton, yes, yeah. Pro Tools, y'all got all your name in all of them now. I tried to mess around with LMMS, but I wasn't a fan. Maybe I'm too attached to FL at this point. Let's get a guitar in here, do a Juice WRLD one. This is these pianos are not working for me. The name drops. That is not a piano, or a guitar for that matter. I just want a guitar, not a weird guitar. That's not too bad. That'd be good for like a lo-fi thing. Please give me a normal guitar. That may work. Ah! Something like that. did that. See, that was what I was when I was talking about the drums. Like, did you see all that I just did there, where it was like set up like this for some reason? Like, you then go resample, drag down the stretch, that sort of stuff. And then let's make sure the pitches are F. What the hell? I'm so used to watching all the live reruns, I forgot this is actually live. Respect, Turt. Dope, keep you up, bro, for chorus. Thank you, Calvin. Yeah, definitely. Hey, yo, I'm live right now. I'm making a song to one of your beats. That's awesome. Who's Raw? Hoorah. when I'm done in half an hour, everyone jump over to Who's Rob. I can hear Juice's voice of this. Thank you, Turt. I'm back writing this. Sheesh. Yeah, we're making a Juice one right now. I think I'm going to use my own funk kick. Thank you, Eyeless. appreciate it, Turt. I'm humbled. Thank you, thank you. Throw a filter or something on this in the beginning. life and take advantage of college students. H3 improves. Take advantage of people in college. H3 thoughts. If you're not taking advantage of college students, honestly, what are you doing with your life? Not much. Wait. This is gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. Take advantage of people in college. Sounds amazing. Thank you, Eyeless. Thank you. I do think we're pretty much done. I may throw in a synth or two afterwards, but I think we've pretty much got a beat done. What time is it? 10:45. Yeah, I think we got a beat. Let me all jokes, new viewers. Everyone's getting in here like, what the hell are they talking about? We're going to take advantage of people in college, all right? Let me get the next beat up. But yeah, I think we've got beats done. Let me get the Logic beat that's coming out up on the website. Today is the 8th, and it is 10. Publish. H3's gonna wake up from a nightmare 30 years from now, all of his viewers taking advantage of people in college. Well, no, you can do whatever you want. The problem is you're gonna say I said to do it. That's the problem. That's the thing I'm scared of. I don't care what you do in your free time. Just don't say I told you to do it. Alrighty. I think we are ready to go. There we go. Okay, if y'all are interested, you can hop over to the website and get this new Logic type beat called Idle. I will play you a quick snippet right now. That's what you get. Those hats, thank you, Pixel. Yeah, if you're interested in that one, it is up on the website right now. You can download it for free or purchase the Wave and Stem, all that good stuff. It will be on YouTube the usual time in 12 to 15 hours. And then 24 hours from now, we will upload onto the website that first beat we made tonight, the cinematic one. So look forward to that. And it'll be on YouTube the usual time on Tuesday. And the Juice World one we'll do after that, in usual time Wednesday for the upload. So look forward to all that fun stuff coming down the pipe, down the sewer drain. And if you have any questions or concerns, any thoughts or all that good stuff, I'll be on another 5 minutes or so. So any good stuff like that, I'm all ears. This is a fun stream, even more than usual. Thank you, man. Yeah. The last, this one, the one previously, and I believe the one even before that, this year and then the end of last year, it's been a ton of fun. I don't know what's changed or whatever. It's just been a good old time, a good old rowdy time. It's been real. What is the stream schedule? It is 9 p.m. on Sundays at 9 p.m. Mountain Time. I believe that is 11 p.m. Eastern and 8 p.m. Pacific. And then if you're outside of the U.S., I have no clue. So, but yeah, every Sunday we try to do one. So, and we've been on a roll doing 2 beats a night. So, but yeah, it's been, the last couple ones have been a ton of fun. I don't know what's special or whatever, but they've been a ton of fun. I guess we did Christmas Day, we did New Year's, and now we're this one. We're starting to build our regulars list. Yeah, facts. Well, it's I guess the fun part is you'll have live in Colorado, respect, greatest state on earth. I'm from the Denver area, so respect. Yeah, we have our regulars, but we also have like semi-regulars, like people who will hop in every third or fourth one, which is always fun. So, college students beware, we're coming. We ride for H3. No. Worst outcome of today's stream. Colleges just completely under attack. That's gonna be a clip. That's gonna be it's gonna come back and haunt me. I just could tell. Are UK colleges safe? If we got people on in the UK, then no, not at all. I know we got scrambled. We do have a couple of regulars in the UK, so I don't think you're safe in the UK, Scribs. Well, I'm gonna get some sleep. Have a good one, everyone. Thanks for streaming. Actually, yeah, of course, Pixel. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. It's always fun. College is going to be like, who made you do this? And I'm going to say H3 Music. After committing absolutely heinous crimes, finish it by always saying H3 told me to. No college is safe. We're going to start with the accredited ones first, though. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna call it. After sealing my doom with that statement. Again, I look forward to that Logic beat, look forward to that Cinematic beat, look forward to that Juice WRLD type beat all coming this week, and we will be live again next Sunday at 9 p.m. Mountain Time, and all those other times, other places. So look forward to all that, And y'all have a good one, all right? Turt have a good one. Pixel have a good one. Scribs have a good one. Happy birthday as well. Trust have a good one. Thanks for always batting for me. And I think those are mostly Eyeless and Lost. If you're in here, still have a good one. Adrian, Calvin, if you guys are in here. Robbie. If you guys want to see more streams, maybe go check out Who's Robbie. He, from the sounds of it, he was live, so go check him out. Awesome stream. Take care. Yeah, have a good one, Trust. Alrighty, y'all. Peace.